Back in December of 1997, I recorded a 4-track cassette of my band Black Molly. Here's the actual cassette. I used a unit like this one, a Tascam 424 cassette recorder. Unfortunately, I don't have one of these that works right now. I plan on getting this one fixed. It's not fixed yet. But fortunately, I had some foresight and I dubbed over the tracks from this cassette onto this unit right here. It's a Yamaha AW16G digital audio workstation. I'm going to load these tracks back up onto this workstation. I'm going to do a remix of some of these songs, so stay tuned. Alright, this Yamaha 4-track uses a hard drive to record with. This hard drive doesn't have anything loaded on it, so the first thing I need to do is load up my backup. Continuously hitting the CD button scrolls through the various menus for CD. I need to restore my recording, so I need to hit the enter button. The song that I want to work on is the second track, Kobayashi Maru. So I'm going to highlight it and hit enter, and then scroll to execute, and then hit enter. Restore selected data, save current song, okay. So now it's restoring that song into the hard drive, and it takes a little time. I'm going to select that song, I'm going to load that song, and now Kobayashi Maru is the song that is loaded. The song is now loaded and playing. Track 2 is the guitar. Track 3 is the bass. Track 4 is a mix of the drums. Track 1 is the vocals, which haven't started yet.
You won't pull me in.
Now there's already some effects mixed in here. The guitar's pretty dry. The bass has compression on it. And the drums were pre-mixed because it's 3 microphones and it's only on 1 track. My goal for today is to create a music bed that I can use for montages and segments in my videos. So I'm going to mix down the bass, the drums, the guitar without the vocals, sorry Zane, and see what we get. Alright, the first thing I want to do is make sure I have a good balance on the tracks. Okay, I got a reverb that I'm liking. I got the EQ set to boost the bass that's lacking and add a little crispness to the cymbals. So I'm pretty happy with the drum sound. That is an offending frequency. So what I'm going to do is basically notch it out. So I've notched out the offending frequency that was showing up in the bass guitar. That's working pretty well. And now I'm going to mix this down to 2 tracks. I want the bass up kind of high at the beginning of the recording. So let's go. Now this took me a while to learn on the AW16G, but in order to monitor what I just recorded, I have to go to Monitor, Stereo Track, OK, on, and now when I hit play, it'll play back what I just recorded. Now what I want to do is I want to burn a CD with that music on it. Alright, I'm going to try one of the CDs I just got at the thrift store the other day. When recording a CD, you have to decide if you want to do track at once, disc at once. I usually select disc at once if I have everything in order ready to go. Now I want to put a new song on it, so I'm going to hit new and then I'm going to hit enter. And that's the song I want to do, so I'm going to hit enter again. I'm going to execute it. Write stereo track to CD. Okay. And it is now dubbing the track that I just mixed down onto the CD. And I'll rip it off of the CD and make a WAV file of it shortly. I'm going to finish working on this track using the software program Audacity. However, if I try to load up the CD, I get an error. It says it's an audio CD track. Audacity cannot open audio CDs directly, so I need to extract it. So I'm going to extract it as a WAV file using the program CDEX. Type in the artist. Okay, now I'm going to go to that folder, and here it is, Black Molly, Kobayashi Maru, and right now it's playing in VLC, but I want to work with it with Audacity, so I'm going to open up Audacity. Okay, as you can see, this track, I recorded this track with a very conservative level. So I want to boost it. I want to make it louder. So I'm going to go to normalize. Half a decibel below peak is pretty good level. So I'm going to hit OK. And now that's quite a bit louder. And we can play it. Okay, so now I'm going to save this. And I'm going to stick it in my ThriftyAV folder that I'm using, and we're good to go. If you enjoyed this video or any others in the ThriftyAV series, please like and subscribe. Thank you to my patrons for supporting this channel, and remember, stay thrifty everyone!